So if you're watching right now and you aspire to own a home or perhaps be even wealthier than the previous generations, what are some of the steps that we can take to get there? First things first, a lot of it has to do with spending as well as affordability. So according to a recent report, 73% of millennials are now living paycheck to paycheck, and 66% of Gen Zers live paycheck to paycheck as well. So here's the deal. If you're trying to rent a home, the general rule is that you should have a rent that is 30% of your gross income. This rule was initially recommended so that after you paid your rent, you still had money left over for things like living expenses, healthcare, utilities, etc. That means if you make $50K a year, you should roughly aim to spend $1,250 on rent every single month. Now that actually might not be possible in coastal cities like Seattle or Boston. If you are gonna go over this 30% rule, you wanna be cognizant of all of your other expenses because you kind of have less of a margin to work with. When it comes to buying a home and paying mortgage payments, the same 30% rule applies. If you can keep your mortgage payments, insurance, and taxes under 30% of your gross monthly income, then you're gonna be in a really good spot. Now, in terms of automobiles and cars, if you're going to own, lease, or finance a car, you wanna keep your monthly car payments to be less than 10% of your gross monthly income. Now, for many of us, this is gonna be extremely hard, especially right now. Interest rates are super high on auto loans. And so if you're getting a new car, your auto loan interest rate is gonna be somewhere between 8 and 13%, which means that you're gonna spend a lot more money on your auto loan over the course of that time. There's never been a better time to just pay off your car fully if you can. And if you're able to do that and spend within your means on all the other parts of life, you're gonna be in a really good spot as well. If you're able to lower your overall spending, you should be taking some of those savings, setting them aside, and actually investing regularly. The first step would be to contribute to a Roth IRA, which means that your earnings grow tax-free. It's an individual retirement account. As of this year, you can contribute $6,500 a year into this account, and a mere $250 a month in your Roth IRA compounded over 40 years at the average stock market return will yield you an ending balance of $904,000. If you can up that contribution to $400 a month, you can see that your future value will be over $1.44 million. And if you're able to max it out, you're looking at just shy of $2 million within 40 years. Now, another thing to consider is just increasing your income. And one of the best ways to do that is to hop jobs or look for different types of jobs.